Back into the second, but he's got a long ways to go. Roscoe could not reach that deuce. Roscoe showing a little more patience, rallying from the baseline, but he mishit a forehand, knocked it short. Borg moved in quickly.
But Borg does run you around, doesn't he?
Once you give him an opening, he starts you like he puts you just like a yo-yo, back and forth, up and down. Roscoe misjudging that one.
Advantage Borg.
Can't make those mistakes. Advantage Borg. Oh, almost had me my ace there. Just wide of the sideline. And a double fault from Bjorn Borg. Back to deuce.
Deuce.
First double fault, Borg.
There's my ace. 2 in this match for Bjorn Borg and 1 for Roscoe Tanner. And I think that's 5 in the series for Bjorn Borg.
You're right.
18 in the series for Roscoe Tanner. That is out. Game 2, Bjorn Borg. He now leads in the second set, 5 games to 1.
He leads 5 games to 1.
Roscoe Tanner really has his work cut out for him.
Borg won the first set 6-4.
And moved in quickly for the drop volley. 15 love. Good swinging. Sliced left-handed serve. Borg just got his racket on it. Roscoe, who stands very close to the center line when he serves. What that does is it gives him a good shot at the center line on his serve, and he still can swing it wide. And there, Borg, not a great punishing volleyer, such as volleyers are known, but very quick with a good angle. 15 all.
And Bjorn Borg with youth on his side. Roscoe Tanner, the All-American from Stanford.
First serve.
Our umpire, Mike Blanchard, who began umpiring in 1932 when they needed someone with a loud voice at Longwood. No microphones in those days.
Super guy, Mike Blanchard. He's been a real help and a credit to the game of tennis. Here is Roscoe with an easy backhand air into the top of the tape. He's really angry with himself. 15-30.
You know, winning or losing this match could have a swing of $25,000 for Roscoe.
Yes, it could.
50 and
Good
25.
volley off of that shot. Cross court, 30 all.
Because if 2 or more players win the same number of points, tie will be broken first by the player who has won the most singles matches. It's a beautiful equal format. 4 men, 4 women, equal opportunity. First 2 winners, Margaret Court, Billie Jean King. Followed then by Rod Laver and Bjorn Borg.
I think that's why the players really enjoy it, because they get a chance to go at each other. And there's a service ace. Oh, I think it was a service ace. From here, it looked like a service ace.
No.
The lineman called it out. He's taken a second look at it, and he's called it good. So game to Roscoe Tanner, and Borg now leads 5 games to 2 in the second set.
And Tanner winning that game on his 19th ace. And does he have a lock on the Chateau Club wagon?
And here's another look at that ace. Roscoe, with a quick hand action, hits the tape, and you can see the ball just shifted off away from Borg, making it a clean ace.
Bjorn Borg has a 51-4 record at Wimbledon.
Twice Wimbledon champion Bjorn Borg leading 5 games to 2 in the second set. He won the first set 6-4. And Roscoe Tanner, the Australian Open champion in 1977.
Love 15.
And Roscoe's deep return of serve, pushing Borg back. Love 15. That shot, approach shot by Roscoe, was deep. And you notice how Borg, even though it was going to be close and it was called out, he still played the shot, because you never know, a linesman may not make the right decision. So he took a little insurance. That one right on the line. 15 all. What a great movement by Bjorn Borg, almost getting his racket under that and scooping it up, but not quite.
15-30.
Tanner fighting back, 15-30. Here goes Borg. And he opened up the court, 30 all. Beautiful forehand. Right to Roscoe's forehand. Roscoe couldn't get to it. And there you see the ease with which you move right straight through the volley. Made it. Roscoe, thinking that Borg would be running the other side, tried to wrong foot it. Here's Roscoe hitting down the line, thinking Borg's going the way, but Borg held his ground and had an open court. Couldn't make it. 30-40. And he misjudged that one into the net. And the game to Roscoe Tanner, who pulls up slowly but surely. Borg now leading 5 games to 3 in this second set.
Borg leads.
Borg won the first set 6 games to 4.
And now serving in the 9th game, 26-year-old Roscoe Tanner. At Wimbledon, a semi-finalist and a finalist.
Oh, that topspin pulled that ball down into the court. Roscoe looked like he thought it might go out, but it was just inside the line. Love 15. Big serve, but over the service line. And Roscoe was there, moving Borg back and forth, finally found the opening and moved in for the kill with that volley. Is at 15 all. And here's a service ace for Roscoe Tanner, his 3rd in the match and his 19th in the 20th, his 20th ace in the series, with an all-time record for the Ford Club wagon. Roscoe puts him at 40-15.
And this ninth game in the second set has had a little of everything.
40.
It really has. There's a beautiful stretching drop volley by Roscoe Tanner, and he is really fighting back, playing aggressive tennis, because he knows he just can't stay with Borg from the baseline. There you see another ace, his 21st in the competition.
And what an ace with tremendous speed.
And also great deception. I think that it would be somewhere around about 130 miles an hour.
I grow up, I'm going to be an architect.
Brandon was very quiet and really withdrawn, seemed to be really withdrawn, didn't have too many friends.
This school gives a child not just an education, but it teaches a child how they can respect themselves and how they can believe in themselves.
He's not the shy, recluse type of kid anymore. It's awesome.
What I like about the school is the work is challenging.
They really push him. He has excelled in every area. They help me tremendously because they're teaching the kids the discipline and the respect, and it's coming home.
When you see these children come up to you, shake your hand, look you in the eye, and introduce themselves, it's only the beginning of the impact that's going to be made.
With the education that he's going to receive at this school, he will go to college and be anything he wants to be.
Education is the most important thing in life.
We need your help. Please call 1-866-694-KIDS or log on to agassiprep.org.
I began losing my hair about a year ago. Is it ever gonna stop?
What causes it to fall out anyway?
Let's say I'm ready to do something about my hair loss. What are my options? Why me?
It's hard to know what to do when you start losing your hair. That's where Bosley comes in. For over 25 years, people have turned to us for answers to their questions about hair loss and hair restoration.
So what is natural hair restoration?
Where does the hair come from? Is it permanent?
Does the hair actually grow?
To find out, just call this toll-free number. We'll send you this free video and comprehensive guidebook that give you the real facts about hair loss and the choices you have for dealing with it. Financing is available. So call now and discover how Bosley has advanced the science of natural hair restoration. How they use your own living hair to fill in the thin spots. You'll also meet people who were once losing their hair and see what they looked like then and now.
But here's the big question. Do you think my barber will remember me?
Learn about all your options. Call now and get the information you need to determine if hair restoration is right for you.
From Wall Street to South Beach. It's the tour like you've never seen before. Follow the players outside the lines as the Tennis Channel presents Open Access from Southern California. The sun's out and the surf's up for this stop on the circuit. One tennis star plays tour guide.
We're going to check out the homes of the stars.
And these guys get into some monkey business at the Playboy Mansion.
Whoa!
Parties, glitz, and glamour. Open Access from SoCal, only on the Tennis Channel.
And now Bjorn Borg will serve in the 10th game of the second set, leading 5-4. He won the first set 6-4.
And he was leading in this set 5-1. Roscoe has fought back. And Roscoe opening up that court with the first backhand, tried a big one, but it was into the tape. 15-love. That bomb attempt by Bjorn Borg just over the baseline. 15-all. And Borg's approach was just wide, moving in quickly, but he kind of became flat-footed, like he slipped. 15-30. Roscoe's shot was not that difficult. And Roscoe hollering out at the ball, trying to help it along, and it did. It went out. And two opportunities here for Roscoe Tanner to break serve and